Do you see the material? I feel like this is going to be my best flower arrangement so far. And as per usual, we're using fake flowers. I got a bunch of here that I'm gonna use today. And today it's gonna be a long video, but I'm gonna walk you through it. So get some snacks because it's a long one. So I'm actually making these for a client. Now this vase, this is mine, but they no longer sell. This one is out of stock. So we are gonna use this one, which is I guess the new version from H&M Home. They're, you know, similar. I wasn't able to find the exact same flowers, so I picked up a few other ones that I think gonna work really well. So I'm just gonna put this to the side.
So these are the flowers we're using today. This is a allium stem from Dunelm, £3. This is a orchid stem from Home Sense for £1.90 on sale. This is a anthurium from IKEA, £1.50 each. An artichoke from Sainsbury's Habitat. A cow parsley from Habitat, I think it was £4. And amaranthus, also £4 from Habitat. So I'm gonna start by taking off the leaves because we don't want those. And then I also want to separate this into like pieces because I want to play around with the different lengths, and I want to put like 4 hanging on one side and like 2 on the other side. So I use like a piece of like metal wire. You can also use these things, you know, when you buy like bread and stuff and they have those little ties around them. I actually save them. I do. And you can use that as well. Very handy. So I'm using that to like put together the amount I want. And I'm just playing around with it, as you can see here. Then I'm taking the anthurium and just seeing here how long I want it to be. I like to cut them rather longer than shorter, because if you mess up, you can always just bend it. Once you cut it too short, baby, that's it. You can't go back. So just make sure you don't cut it too short. Then I'm taking the cow parsley and trying to arrange it. Mind you, I'm not using a flower frog or a chicken wire today. Due to the shape of this vase, I'm just putting them straight in the vase. But I'm gonna add some like stones to kind of hold the flowers in place, which you will see later. Again, I'm just keeping like bending and cutting pieces to see where I want them. This is like my favorite piece. Like that needs to be at the front. And it came with this little random green thing, but I kind of like it. It's just like very artistic, so I added that as well. So as you can see here, the flowers are kind of moving around. They're just like not really in their place. So this is where the stones come in. I get these from outside. I wash them, of course, but then I use them to place the flowers where I want them, which is actually quite good because it kind of weighs them down. This anthurium, I wanted to have a little bit of a shape, so I decided to like just twist it a bit. I truly enjoy taking my time with this. Like as you can see, I'm here, like I keep bending it, changing the length, trying different heights to see what looks best. And sometimes you have to step back a bit to like see it from far to see how it really is going to look. So in the end, as you can see here, I put this one very low as I couldn't see it from front. So once I did see it from front, I realized, okay, this needs to be higher. So you really just have to take your time with this and play around with it until you're finally happy. This is how it looks in my home. Obviously this wasn't for me, but I'm just showing you guys anyways. This is for my client Tressley Studios, which is a brand new concept store and salon dedicated to textured hair. This space, guys, is stunning, just amazing. Like I can't wait for you guys to see it. I actually had the pleasure of working with them on some other interior styling bits. So make sure you check them out, and I see you guys in my next video.